Hi everyone, welcome to the St Oswald's Hospice Christmas Market. I'm so happy to be here with all of you today. And today I'm going to be showing you how to make a Santa advent calendar out of paper, card and all the little bits and bobs. So here's what I made earlier. So as you can see, you've got the lovely little Santa hat with the little cotton wool bud. You've got all the cute little face and all of the numbers down from 1 to 25, and obviously the aim of the objective is to count down your days in December by sticking a cotton wool bud onto the calendar like this and eventually fill up Santa's fluffy little beard all the way down to 25. So let's get started. So what you'll be needing today is, first off we'll start with all the card. So you shall need 2 sheets of white A4 card or paper, whichever is easiest to you, 1 sheet of A4 cream, 1 sheet of A4 red, and if applicable, or if preferable, sorry, you can use 1 sheet of A4 pink paper, or you can use a pink pen instead. This would just be for the rosy cheeks. You will also need your bag of soft cotton wool buds, such as these. These can be picked up at any like Superdrug or Boots or even any supermarket. You'll need a pair of scissors, a glue stick, a black Sharpie, a pink pen, and also a pencil to outline any drawings you'd like to cut out for the Santa pieces. So step 1. Firstly, we need to grab the cream piece of card and cut out a circle on the piece of cream coloured card to represent Santa's head, such as this. You can outline the circle if you wish. However, I've practiced this many times, so I'm just going to go ahead and cut out the circle. Now, it doesn't have to be perfect, obviously, so that's absolutely fine. Don't worry about any symmetries or anything, because this can all be cut up some more once the circle's been cut out, so that's not a problem whatsoever. So look, my circle is not perfect, but that's absolutely fine, because what I'll do is I'll just cut around the edges to make it a little bit more even, such as this, and then beautiful. It's absolutely fine though, because if the circle isn't perfect, like I say, you are sticking the hat on top and the beard on the bottom, and then you've got the little strip in the middle. As long as you can see the eyes, the nose and the cheeks, that's absolutely fine. So now we've got our head. Step 2 is we're going to cut out the first part of the Santa's hat. So this is going to be done on the red piece of card here. If you like, you can draw out the outline of Santa's hat to make it any shape you want. Obviously I'm going to just do mine quickly like this, so just like draw like that, and then you go over a little bit and then draw a little bit down where the little white pom-pom's going to go, and then up like that, and then down again. So you've got the little outline there of Santa's hat. So what we're going to do is we're just going to cut that out as such. I just think, especially for the little kids this Christmas, I just instantly seen this online and just thought it was absolutely amazing. It was one of the cutest things ever. And just such a nice little way to count down Christmas. So yes, I hope you all think the same too. So, right. There we go. Fabulous. So there we go. If there is any pencil marks on, you can always rub it out, or you can just flip the hat over as such so the pencil marks are on the back. Next we're going to grab one of our A4 white sheets of paper and cut out the bottom of the hat, as shown on the preview that I showed you earlier on in the video. So what we're going to do is, just to make it simple, is cut out the bottom part, and like I'd probably say about a quarter of the page as such, just cut straight along like that. And that's going to represent the bottom of the hat to go there. And you can do zigzags, you can do squiggly, like swirly lines, squiggly lines. I'm going to do some squiggly lines just because obviously you know Santa's hat itself, it's nothing perfect, so you can do as many quirky little lines as you can once you're cutting out this. There we go, so that's the bottom part of Santa's hat done. So once all of these are done, you can take that extra piece of card and you can cut out a little white circle for the hat as such. There we go. And then once all three bits of the hat are done, you can stick them all together. So with the glue stick provided, so we'll stick the bottom half on first. Right. There we go. As easy as that. And then we'll stick the white little ball on here. Now you can always leave the circle just as paper as it is, or if you like, what I prefer to do is take one of the cotton wool buds used for the numbers, spread it out, squish it down a little bit to make it a little bit more flat, and then stick it on here on Santa's hat just for a little added effect. And there you go. Fabulous. Right, now we'll put this to the side along with the face. And then step 3 is going to be on the second piece of white card here, and this is going to be for the beard with all the numbers on. So you do want this beard to be quite big since it's holding all the numbers 1 to 25 on. So we'll start at the bottom. So if you start at the bottom of the white piece of paper in the middle and then go up diagonally, kind of similar to like the triangle. It doesn't have to be perfect or straight with a big and a beard. So as you can see, my line's a little bit curved there. And then do the exact same on the other side, like that. Beautiful. And then what we're going to do is we're going to cut the top half off there. Right, and then we're going to cut our beard out. Like I say, Santa's beard obviously isn't perfect like any other beard, so nothing has to be extremely straight or extremely wavy. It can be whatever shape you like, whatever's easiest or preferable for your beard for the numbers to be put on. So once that's done, we'll just round the edges off like this so it sticks to the face a bit better. There we go. And like I said before with the Santa hat, if there is any pencil lines, you can always rub them out, or you can just flip it over as such to make it a little bit easier. Alright, so now that that's done, step 4 is to stick both Santa's hat and Santa's beard onto his face as such. So we'll get Santa's face here and we'll start with the hat. So what we'll do is, so you need to make sure to leave a strip kind of in the middle, such like about this big here, just so you can put the eyes, the nose and the cheeks. Right. Okay, so there is Santa's hat, all stuck on and ready. And then time for Santa's beard. You can use a Pritt stick if you like, so like such as this, or you can use PVA glue if you find that easier, because I know Pritt sticks are sometimes a bit harder and it does bend the paper as well. Right, and then there goes Santa's beard. There we go. So we've now got Santa's main face and hat and beard and all of this. So what you need to go do now is use the black felt tip pen provided to draw on little eyes. They can be as wide as you want, as close as you want, in the middle, but whatever's preferable to you. So I'm just going to do this. So I'm going to do Santa's eyes such as this. And then a little nose. And then if you like, you can cut out 2 pink circles for the cheeks. So I'm going to show you this, since the first one I showed you was with using the pen. So what you would do is literally 2 circles. Obviously these aren't the best circles, so I'm just going to smoothen the edges around, such as this. So that'll be 1. And then the second one. Yeah. There we go. So what you can do then is literally just do the same as what we've done with the hat. So cheek number 1 on, and Santa's rosy pink cheek number 2. Beautiful. Now that Santa is starting to take shape, the final thing that we've got to do is, you guessed it, write numbers 1 to 25. So obviously I'll start this one off. I'll not complete it all because I have already got one completed. So you can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on, all the way down to 25 there. And then in a few short days time, what you will eventually do is, if you like to keep even the bag by the advent calendar, or you can take 25 separate cotton buds out and put them in a bowl next to it. It's whatever's preferable to you. When the 1st of December comes, all you need to do is keep a Pritt stick close by, glue a little bit on like that, and there you go. We have one Santa advent calendar done, and I hope you've enjoyed the short little demo clip. The guide will be available to download and or print at home, so you can do this with your mum, dad, family, whoever you want. And yes, I hope you all have a lovely Christmas, and thank you for attending the St Oswald's Hospice virtual Christmas market. Bye guys!